Hello and welcome to another episode of Current Affairs MCQ. Let's begin with previous day question. Consider the following statements with respect to the UN Security Council. The UN Security Council consists of 15 members, including 5 permanent members with veto power. The primary responsibility of the UNSC is to maintain international peace and security under Article 24 of the UN Charter. The presidency of the UNSC rotates monthly among its permanent and non-permanent members in alphabetical order. How many of the above statements is or are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none. The correct answer is option C. The United Nations Security Council has 15 members, 5 permanent members, China, France, Russia, UK and USA, with veto power, and 10 non-permanent members elected for 2 years term. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Article 24 of the UN Charter assigns the UNSC the primary responsibility for maintaining international peace and security. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The UNSC presidency rotates every month among its 15 members based on the English alphabetical order of their names. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Drishti IAS Noida Center admissions are open for the IAS GS Foundation course offline batches. English medium batch is starting from 7th of May, while admissions are open for Hindi medium batch. For more information, give us a call at 87501 87501. Let's begin. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. The government has elected Bengaluru-based startup Sarvam to develop the country's first homegrown AI large language model under the India AI mission. Statement 2. India AI mission approved in 2024 aims to foster responsible and inclusive growth within India's AI ecosystem. Which one of the following is correct in respect of the above statements? Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 is the correct explanation for statement 1. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 is not the correct explanation for statement 1. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. The correct answer is option A. The Indian government has selected Bengaluru-based startup Sarvam to develop the country's first homegrown artificial intelligence large language model under the India AI mission. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Sarvam will receive 4,000 graphic processing units for 6 months under the India AI mission to build a 70 billion parameter AI model. Approved in 2024 under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, the India AI mission seeks to drive the responsible and inclusive growth of India's AI ecosystem. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 is the correct explanation for statement 1. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Next, consider the following: World Development Report, Poverty and Equity Brief Report, Logistics Performance Index. Which of the following organizations releases the above reports? World Bank, United Nations, World Economic Forum, or International Monetary Fund? The correct answer is option A. The World Development Report, Poverty and Equity Brief Report, and Logistics Performance Index are all released by the World Bank. The World Development Report is an annual publication by the World Bank, first published in 1978, which provides in-depth analysis and policy recommendations on key aspects of global development. The Poverty and Equity Brief Report is also published by the World Bank and provides concise updates on poverty, inequality, and shared prosperity trends across more than 100 developing countries. The World Bank releases the Logistics Performance Index to assess and compare the efficiency of logistics and supply chain performance in different countries. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Next, with reference to alfalfa seed, consider the following statements. It is used primarily as human food and is not suitable as animal fodder. It is a highly nutritious plant packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It is a leguminous crop known for its nitrogen-fixing ability. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option B. Alfalfa seed is a genetically modified alfalfa fodder seed. It is widely used as animal feed and is also consumed by humans for its health benefits. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. It is a highly nutritious plant packed with vitamins A, C, K, B vitamins, minerals, calcium, magnesium, and potassium, plant-based proteins, fiber, and antioxidants. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Being a legume, it has the ability to fix nitrogen from the atmosphere into the soil. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Next, Consider the following statements regarding Shahid Raje Port. It is Iran's largest and most advanced commercial port located near the Strait of Hormuz. It is part of the International North-South Transport Corridor, a trilateral agreement by Iran, Russia, and India. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one nor two. The correct answer is option C. Shahid Raje Port, strategic location. It is Iran's largest and most advanced commercial port. It is situated near the crucial Strait of Hormuz through which about 26% of the world's oil passes. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It handles 85% of Iran's container cargo, 52% of its oil trade, and over half of its maritime cargo. It is positioned on the International North-South Transport Corridor, which connects the Indian Ocean and Persian Gulf to the Caspian Sea, Russia, and Northern Europe. INSTC, launched in 2000, is a trilateral agreement by Iran, Russia, and India. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements. The Arbitration Council of India is a statutory body created under the Arbitration and Conciliation Amendment Act 2019. The Dr. T. K. Vishwanathan Committee 2024 recommended institutional arbitration and reducing court intervention. Which of the statements given above is or are not correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one nor two. The correct answer is option A. Following post-1991 liberalization, India needed a modern dispute resolution mechanism to attract foreign investors. The Arbitration Council of India is an autonomous body established under the Arbitration and Conciliation Amendment Act 2019 to improve the quality of arbitration and other alternative dispute resolution mechanisms. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. Dr. T. K. Vishwanathan Committee 2024 recommended strengthening institutional arbitration, reducing court intervention, and introducing a cost-effective, time-bound arbitration framework. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements. Waste to Wealth initiative under the Prime Minister's Science, Technology and Innovation Advisory Council repurposes discarded materials into art and utility items. The Extended Producer Responsibility Mechanism, a waste management policy, holds producers accountable for the entire life cycle of their products, including collection, recycling, and disposal. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one nor two. The correct answer is option C. The Waste to Wealth initiative under the Prime Minister's Science, Technology and Innovation Advisory Council repurposes discarded materials into art and utility items. Hence, statement 1 is correct. As of 2024, over 3 lakh citizens have been educated on waste management and 80 out of 800 plus evaluated technologies are already in use. The Extended Producer Responsibility Mechanism is a waste management policy that holds producers accountable for the entire life cycle of their products, including collection, recycling, and disposal. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Next, which of the following countries borders Uzbekistan? Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan. Select the correct answer using the code given below. 1 and 4 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 only, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The correct answer is option D. Uzbekistan is a doubly landlocked country in Central Asia situated between the Sir Darya and Amu Darya rivers. It borders Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan and Turkmenistan. Exercise Dust Lick is an annual bilateral military exercise conducted alternatively between India and Uzbekistan. The 6th edition of the joint military exercise Dust Lick 2025 between India and Uzbekistan concluded in Pune. The 2024 edition of the exercise took place in Termez, Uzbekistan. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Next, with reference to the real-time forest alert system, consider the following statements. Madhya Pradesh is the first state in India to implement an AI-based real-time forest alert system. It is a cloud-based AI system that uses Google Earth Engine to monitor forest and detect land use changes through satellite data. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C. Madhya Pradesh has become the first state in India to implement an AI-based real-time forest alert system on a pilot basis for active forest management. Hence, statement 1 is correct. RTFAS is a cloud-based AI system that integrates satellite technology, machine learning, and real-time monitoring to combat deforestation. It uses Google Earth Engine to analyze multi-temporal satellite data and detect land use changes through a custom AI model. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Next, with reference to chlorpyrifos, consider the following statements. Chlorpyrifos is an organophosphate insecticide widely used in India for agricultural and public health purposes to control pests. It is classified as highly hazardous by the WHO and is known carcinogen. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A. Chlorpyrifos is an organophosphate formed by esterifying phosphoric acid with alcohol, insecticide widely used in India for agricultural and public health purposes to control pests. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It is classified as moderately hazardous by WHO and a possible carcinogen by EPA. Its residues are found in produce, water, blood, and breast milk. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Health impact. Exposure via skin, inhalation, or ingestion can cause headache, nausea, dizziness, muscle cramps, and in severe cases, paralysis and breathing difficulty. It forms a toxic byproduct in the body which causes these effects. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements regarding persistent organic pollutants. POPs are regulated under the Stockholm Convention, which aims to eliminate or restrict the production and use of these hazardous substances globally. Endosulfan, a known POP, is banned in India following its adverse health and environmental impacts. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C. Persistent organic pollutants are toxic carbon-based chemical substances that persist in the environment for long periods, resist degradation, and accumulate in living organisms. India ratified the Stockholm Convention in 2006 to regulate persistent organic pollutants. The MOEFCC notified the Regulation of Persistent Organic Pollutant Rules 2018 under the Environment Protection Act 1986. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Endosulfan, banned in many countries, known for endocrine disruption. It was banned in India in 2011 following a Supreme Court directive due to its adverse health and environmental impacts. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Regarding the large language models, consider the following statements. Large general purpose LLMs such as GPT and BERT are AI systems designed to perform a variety of tasks, including text classification, question answering, and text generation. BharatGen is the world's first government-funded multimodal LLM initiative for AI-driven public services. Which of the statements given above is or are not correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. Send the answer of this question in the comments below. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.